Now, I'm going to ask a very simple question that everyone should be able to logically answer. At least that's the goal. Why are we burning down and terrorizing cities because of ICE? Now, I know that not everyone agrees with the ICE removal process. I obviously happen to, in case you couldn't tell, but there definitely are some hiccups, but they are trying their best to target the crazy people. Yet for some reason, people find that as a bad thing. They are not primarily targeting the innocent people. Yet the people believe the media, and they seem to think that they do. Now let's go to a little flashback to summer 2020, June 2020. That might sound like an interesting time to bring that up because exactly 5 years later, we are having riots again. But this time because of ICE, besides because of BLM. Do you remember what happened during BLM? The exact same thing, and guess what they accomplished? Absolutely nothing. Because BLM was a scam. They scammed the whole black community, and the white community too, into destroying everything, ruining people's businesses and lives, black-owned businesses, just so they can scam them and enrich themselves. Now, we're doing the same thing with ICE. And guess what they're going to accomplish out of it? Absolutely nothing. At the end of the day, Trump is still president for 4 more years, and you're not going to accomplish anything. But if you wanted to be productive, besides being an idiot, what you should do is try and work with ICE to make sure they are doing their best not to go after random people in schools and everywhere else. But I guess burning down cities sounds like a much more logical solution. And the crazy thing is we have 30-year-old people, with some of them probably with kids, that besides going to work and raising their kids, they are participating in anarchy because they can't get their way. These people are like the 5-year-old at the grocery store when they cannot get that sucker that they wanted. Yeah, these are grown people doing it, and when I bring up logical points like this, they want to call me crazy. But yeah, now, you want to know what the difference between Malcom X and MLK is? One of them used violence and got nowhere. One of them did it peacefully and got somewhere. So, if you want to make some change in the world, you should probably go the MLK route because that's the one that worked. But people in America, well, the liberals in America have gone so off the rails that it's crazy at this point. Even the legal Mexicans don't even want the illegals here because even they can see how crazy it is. They don't want them here because they know they paid the bills. Yet, apparently, it is somehow not a crime to walk across a border, and it's somehow not a crime to walk across the border and then say you're there without legally being there. I can't legally walk in to the house down the road and say, I'm here and I own this house because I haven't paid anything. But somehow you can in this country, and people somehow support it. And the craziest thing, yeah, this is the really crazy thing, they are waving Mexican flags but they get mad when you send them back to Mexico. If Mexico is so great, then why don't you go live in Mexico? And heck, I'd like to go live in Mexico if I could. That junk seems nice. But yeah, only in California can they do this. California and New York. Because only the crazy people are left there. There's a reason people are moving to places like NC, which is where I'm at, and getting out of those crazy places. But yeah, thank you for listening to my logical argument. And someone will undoubtedly debate me in the comments for a long time. So, well, I'll see you there. Thank you for watching. Nonetheless, and even if you do debate me, you wasted your time watching this. So, thank you.